I love to watch kids light up. That's why you teach. It's like winning the championship game. When you have a eureka moment with a student or with a whole class, that's just like, yes, yes. And that's what makes you work harder to try to create more of those situations so that you can do that again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. That all starts when they walk in the door. You know, good morning, how's it going? Nice to see you. And when all that clicks, yes, that's the reward.
I've known Mr. Boller since about 1989, so it's been a long time. When I first came back into the county as a teacher, Mr. Boller was working in science and we were science teachers together. Mr. Boller is one of those teachers that welcomes people into his classroom, and he's always, sharing with me what they're doing.
This is my 28th year of teaching. This is my 26th in Bertie County, North Carolina. I taught at the traditional high school for 24 years, and then I had the opportunity to move to this school a year and a half ago. I'm, number one, trying to help educate kids and get them into college, but also something that I've never really thought about in the past is I also want to help build a workforce, and we really, in this area, because we're so rural, we need a workforce that can do 21st century scientific skills so that we can attract people and companies to come here. And so that's one of my goals now, is partnering with local and statewide industry people to try to make that happen. And that's new for me, and it's exciting.
And Bruce has, put in the summers to work with, college professors at NC State, East Carolina University, and others, and even in the corporate world. So he is able to bring those experiences directly into a classroom.
I had an opportunity to spend a summer working in Dr. Rose's lab at NC State and basically learning a lot of the skills that I needed to pull off what we're doing here.
A good teacher is curious and wants to learn new things and is always thinking about not knowing enough. That definitely shows a big commitment on his part to really develop his skills, to see what it's like to be in a lab, and then to bring that back to his students. That's very impressive, I think.
Mr. Boller seems to wear a lot of different hats. He knows the job that he has to do as far as science, but if he has to be a father type figure, he has to be a big brother type figure, if he has to be a mentor type figure, because he continues to follow his students.
I actually taught a lot of these students' parents, so it's interesting. I'm on my second generation. One of the biggest compliments I've ever had is when a parent comes down the hall before school starts the first day and they say, "Oh, you've got Mr. Boller, I really liked him, you'll like that class." That's probably one of the biggest compliments that I've ever been paid. That makes it worthwhile. That's why you do it.